As the TinCaps celebrate America's birthday on the 4th of July, it's the Dragons who put the candles out on Fort Wayne's 3-game win streak with a 6-0 shutout. Back up in the booth with Javi de Jesus, John Nolan, and thanks again for making part of your holiday with us here on Comcast Network 81. And Javi, Fort Wayne has came into this game with the best pitching in the league over the last couple weeks. The offense was doing just enough, but tonight, not Fort Wayne's night. No,
it didn't turn out to be the Fort Wayne's TinCap night tonight. I mean, the Dayton pitchers really kept us off balance. They figured us out one way or another, but it was kind of due as law of averages. We put it to them over there in Dayton. Hey, it happened to us tonight.
TinCaps pitchers had thrown 17 consecutive scoreless innings over the last 2 days in Dayton. Well, that changed tonight in the top of the first inning. Avon Rochelle with a ground ball to Rudy Giron that he misplayed, and that led to the Dragons' first run against Thomas Dormany in the top of the first inning. A couple batters later, Garrett Boulware with a line drive base hit to center field, and Dayton led 2-0 after the top of the first. Now, to Dormany's credit, he settled in. He went away from the fastball, relied on his secondary stuff, and struck out 4 batters in 5 innings.
Right. He went from almost an aggressive approach in the first inning to more he was pitching backwards to the hitter, so it kept him off balance pretty well.
But the Dragons got on the board again. Dayton would add 1 run in the 3rd inning to make it 3-0, another in the 5th that made it 5-0, or 4-0 at the time, and then 2 in the 6th inning. Boulware again with an RBI single. And then, although the TinCaps showed some signs of life in the 9th inning, had runners at the corners, Luis Tejada grounded out, and Fort Wayne is shut out 6-0, the final score. On the sunny side tonight, a new Parkview Field attendance record, 9,193 fans here in downtown Fort Wayne. And I know TinCaps president Mike Nutter truly appreciates the support of the community.
Absolutely, and I think I'm looking for next year to, instead of having a 4-digit number, having a 5-digit number to see if we can actually get that 10,000 here at Parkview Field, which we're more than capable of doing.
We shall see. Let's see how many people are here tomorrow. Could be another good crowd on a Sunday afternoon. 3:05 first pitch as Denelson Lamet goes up against Mark Armstrong. Lamet, the hardest-throwing starting pitcher Fort Wayne has in the rotation. Hope you can join us for that one tomorrow. Our coverage starts at 3 o'clock leading up to the 3:05 first pitch. Well, Javi, the TinCaps figure they'll have some better offense tomorrow.
Right. After a day like this, it's more like, hey, let's forget about it. Let's regroup, come back. Let's take some solid BP in the cages. Let's get ourselves our swing ready to go. Let's change our approach. Hey, let's go back out and win one tomorrow.
And still 10-4 over the last 14 games. Well, they'll take a chance to watch the fireworks tonight, which will be shot off from the Indiana-Michigan Power Tower here in downtown Fort Wayne, and then it's back to business tomorrow. Thanks again for making us part of your 4th of July. For everyone on our crew tonight working on the holiday, we appreciate their efforts as well, and same for you, Javi. Thank you very much for being here tonight.
Hope
you can get out there with the family now. And
that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go find him right now.
Well, for Javi de Jesus, everyone else behind the scenes, John Nolan saying thank you and good night from a sold-out Parkview Fields.
This has been a TinCaps production.